What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Saturday, August 3rd, 2019. And I don't think we're too late for this prediction. And if you're new, these are never predictions. This is us reading the obvious script from the Zionist Jews who put out this Kabbalah, this propaganda. Baltimore again in the propaganda. Guys, Baltimore's been in the propaganda so much now. I don't even know why. I really still think, I don't know if they're talking about this whole 58, because we're in the current 58th presidential time, as in Donald Trump, the president, he was part of the 58th presidential election. We're not pairing him with Baltimore right here in the front page. Baltimore equals 58. So it could literally just be this giant 58 ritual, and in turn of all this election. Again, the 59th one is the one that's coming up, and I could be wrong about why they're putting all this 58 up, especially around this time. But they're in the propaganda. But what I'm making this video for is, look what today is. It's 8/3 on a Saturday. Murder equals 83. Saturn, the keeper of time. More Saturnian sacrifices. Murder 8338 if you're over in the UK. I know you read it 3/8. Likewise, other people in the world, because they make America backwards. See this Saturnian actor, that's the president. It's all part of the agenda. They like to dumb down these people over here, and it's working very well. And these people here, they don't even know, with their inches and feet, they still don't even know what to do with it. It's just a land of morons. And how can I tell? Because 99% of the nation believes this guy's actually an elected official doing what he wants to do.
Attacked another member of Congress.
99% of the nation will see this and be like, oh, Trump attacked again. Oh my God, he needs to stop. I can't believe he's my president. They don't see that guy's just an actor for the Zionist Jews. So that's why I confidently call America a retarded nation, because I know most of the people here believe this bullshit. That's so easy to see through. Infested. 44, 134, Tisha B'Av, 134, the Lima 44, kill 44. But yeah, this video is just to make the prediction, so it's good that what I'm trying to call out is not in the propaganda yet. It kind of is. A woman lost her hands and legs to an infection from puppy kisses. Although this came out 8/2. I know. See, Mason equals 28, but Mason has overlap with dog, but dog doesn't equal 28. It equals 26. It still seems like some serious dog star, ritual. Of course, more fear porn, make you not want to kiss dogs and puppies. Of course, you see how it's propaganda? It's not a man, it's a woman. Who's more susceptible and who loves puppy kisses more? Generally women, females. At least in my understanding. So they make a woman being the subject of this obvious propaganda. At 11:39. Where is she from? I always wonder if she's from Ohio. I was gonna say from New York because of the 39, but no. This is propaganda from the state of Ohio. We're about to have a field day. Ohio propaganda on the front page. Today's not a day I would expect, nor yesterday. Let me see. Nothing too much for Ohio today. Oh, well, today with a life lesson number of 23, that's the 9th prime, Sun 9. Well, let's see this. And now we're just going to look at this piece of propaganda. Stark County, they like putting out propaganda. I think we've already talked about them before. In the early hours of May 11th, killing 115, Masonic 115. Masonic 115, killing 115, the 11th of May. Both of those equal 38 as well. Killing 38, Masonic 38. It's 3/8. This is on the front page. It was published 2/8, but it's coming out today on the front page for a reason. So let's look at that. May 11th. Date with 28 life lesson number. So they published that on 2/8. Kill 28. I'm trying to piece together this riddle. Ohio 16, date with 16 numerology. Ohio State equals 55 and 19. Just another little connection there, but I don't think that's part of this, because this is not about them. Days after returning home from a Punta Cana vacation, Marie Traynor. Let's see if there's sacrifice or Ohio numbers in her name. Death, killing, murder, or just Freemasonry. Oh, even better. Marie Traynor 131, 131st day of the year. This happened. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This is an actor for the state of Ohio. The state of Ohio, if you're new to this channel, you will learn. Whatever state you're from, it's the same thing. The state of Ohio, they run a theater troupe. They run theatrical propaganda production. And, I mean, the Columbus Dispatch, right downtown, right next to the government center, just letting you know, propaganda, there's police, there's government theater, all right there. There's a bunch of banks. It's all there is downtown. Bunch of bullshit from these Zionist Jews. And you clearly get this woman with this puppy kisses, and her name equals 131 on the 131st day of the year it happened. Let's be 32nd prime, Scottish 32. We also get the kill number, 193. That's the 44th prime, kill 44. See what I mean? Kill 28 on 2/8. They're publishing it. And this could have been front page yesterday too. And they could just, have it on here as well for the 83 connection. Marie Traynor. I'm still want to see some Ohio numbers, but we might not find them in her name. Traynor, 85, like Marie Traynor, like federal government. 85 is a reflection of 58, like Freemasonry. Marie 28. This is all about 28. Marie 28 on 2/8. See what I'm saying? Sacrifice 46, kill 28. Buckeyes, the plural equals 28. But I like to just pair them with the 27 because I see that's what they really do. Usually I see that 28 connection with the Ohio State. I mean, my Ohio State University video, that was all about the number 28 as well. And I didn't point out, but their mid-semester, I forgot what they call midterms. Yeah, midterms. Yeah, I haven't done this shit in forever, and thank God. I do not miss college life, any of that crap. But anyway. Buckeyes 28, 107 is the 28th prime, and on October 7th is their midterm. I didn't point that out, but you can see it on the schedule. So I'm seeing more 28s with the state of Ohio now. Let's just look through this a bit more. Limbs is coded. Limbs 5519, see 8035. This is complete fake news propaganda from the state of Ohio. I mean, come on. Look at this, guys. 5519 numerology is when it happened. She loses her limbs. This is so specific. 5519, using alphabetical order and rules of numerology. See what I mean? 5519. Using the full, in the same way, using the full cipher and then the rules of numerology. Rules of numerology 19. On the date numerology, see, I'm bringing it down to single digit. They kind of respected that doing this. L is the 12th letter, 1 plus 2 is 3, and so on. S is the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. I don't mean to rant so hard, but it's like, come on, people. Her name, Marie 835, like limbs. I mean, you can't deny this. The people who already follow this channel, they already get this. But I know there's always new people here, and I'm trying to escort you through the rituals because I understand that people are, they just don't want to make the time, put in the energy to see this themselves. So if I walk you through the rituals, then you have no excuse to deny this. You can't say, I still say apply it. I don't like to be believed. But if I walk you through each piece of propaganda, then it's no longer believing. You're clearly seeing what's going on. Canton, Ohio is putting this out. And I'm sure this might have to do with, like, I'm going to close this. I'm keeping clicking it. But that was 2-minute 40 video with the black man, Donald Trump, nigger 42, Saturn 42. But anyway, go back to this. Canton, Ohio, Dr. Margaret Kobe, the medical director of infectious diseases at Altman Hospital in Canton, Ohio, was treated Traynor and described her as delirious when she entered the intensive care unit. Shortly after she became unconscious, her skin started changing rapidly to a purplish-red color, and then it progressed into a gangrene. Traynor then developed a blood clot, all because she kissed a puppy. I'm not saying that puppies are clean and pure, but I'm saying this is complete fake news propaganda from the state of Ohio. This is complete fear porn. They're trying to scare you. And how am I so confident? You saw what it sums to. Her name sums to the same thing as limbs, and same with the date numerology it happens. And all I show you is everything from the state of Ohio is always Kabbalah ritual. And again, I know it's not just Ohio, it's all around the world. But I feel like if I focus on my local area, it just lands more credibility to that. And I do have videos where I go around showing examples of this stuff around town. So if I stick to one area, you can see how they're doing it, and then you can apply it. I'm just trying to be fair, trying to be methodical. Start counting 160, 70, 39 prime. Masonry 39. Margaret Kobe. And again, this could honestly have something to do with basketball. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, this is what they do. This could have to do with like the Lakers season coming up. And think about it. Canton, Ohio. That's close to Akron, Ohio, where LeBron James is from, who plays for the Lakers right now. Oh my goodness. Are you seeing this shit? Guys, this is what they do. Sports, news are all coded together. Canton, Ohio is also where the NFL Hall of Fame is. And it's like, so we have some NFL, there could be some predictive programming. I'm not making this up. This really could be, I mean, we can see from Kobe Bryant's birthday to like maybe May 15th or something, or the day they publish this propaganda. Look at this shit. I cannot believe we got this. 66. Are you seeing this? Her name equals 66. Dr. Margaret Kobe 66. Lakers equals 66. Like LeBron 66. James 33, which means LeBron James is 66. Because LeBron and James are both 33 in reverse forward reduction. You see that? They're both 66. LeBron James 66. LeBron 66. That's the main number. Lakers 66. See what I mean? And then Dr. Margaret Kobe 66. And we're talking about Canton, Ohio. Are you seeing this? Guys, this is why this is just so perfect. I was explaining why I'm looking at my local area. Look at this shit. That's why I'm able to know that this is 24 miles away. 39 kilometers too. Like it. You see what I'm saying? I have this knowledge, so I'm able to apply it. So if I stick to, and it's to inspire you, if you stick to your local area, you already have an advantage. See, all in the same area of Ohio. This is probably some LeBron James, Lakers predictive programming. Some predictive bullshit for the upcoming NBA season or whatever just happened, or I don't know, because I don't follow sports like that, so I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I'm sure there's a riddle here. Dr. Margaret Kobe, Canton, Ohio. LeBron James, the Akron, Ohio actor. Same with Steph Curry. We're in the same hospital. Akron, Ohio 47, like Ohio. Unbelievable. I cannot believe we stumbled upon this clearly coded piece of Ohio propaganda. It's so coded. It's not only fear porn, but possibly some programming for these sports that they put out, the fake rigged sports. Let's look at that. So sending her to the local Stark County, Ohio emergency room in the early hours of May 11th. I want to see May 11th from both these actors' birthday. LeBron James, again, born December 30th, nigger 42, did 42 numerology. Oh, only 13 minutes. And I love it when we get all this information out and the video is not even in, because after this we'll be done. So yeah, we could do it from today. We could do it from yesterday. Publish it. But I want to be just clean and fair. And I think we do it from the day they put in the propaganda. It's the clue. May 11th, LeBron James' upcoming birthday. We could do his past birthday. We'll do Kobe Bryant's too. See if we see anything. So 233 days. That's the 51st prime. The 13th Fibonacci number. It's also, is this really 7 months and 20 days? Oh my goodness. Are you seeing this shit? This is clearly bullshit coded propaganda from the Buckeye State. LeBron James is the godfather. I don't know if he still is. I don't follow the script. I don't follow the play that the actor has been participating in. So I don't know if they still call him that. But again, the Godfather 117, 207, 63. And guys, by all means, I hope you never take it as holier than that. Guys, I don't follow it because I just choose not to. If you follow the script LeBron James is in and you see all the rigging, that's perfect. I want you to. I want you to do it and expose it and share it. And I also try to when I can. It's just, I'm just being honest. I don't follow it as closely, I guess, as I should, being a researcher of this stuff. Buckeye 72, 27, 117, 36, like the Godfather. 27 fraction 72. And here from the Godfather's birthday, 7 months, 20 days, is his upcoming birthday. Also 33 weeks and 3 days. I'm telling you guys, LeBron James is an actor for the state of Ohio. This is the state of Ohio, see? And LeBron James is an actor for them. Mike Pence is an actor right here for the state of Indiana. Obama, an actor for the state of Hawaii, the state of Chicago, or state of Illinois. It is all bullshit, Zionist Jew, federal government, tyranny. It does not matter. Don't think if you go to Chicago, it's any different than Columbus in terms of federal government, Zionist Jew bullshit. That's all it is. All, Phoenician shit along rivers, it's the same. So you see his birthday, December 30th. You can see from his past birthday. The 2, 3, 4 plus his reflection. I mean, I can't ignore this either. Look at this shit, guys. LeBron James always in the revelation rituals. Again, I cannot say it enough. Just search Zach's blog. It's logical reason to search his blog for all these things. freetofindtruth.blogspot.com. He's been blogging about this stuff since 2013, which means it's the most heavily archived information. There's other really great blogs out there as well, and I linked them in my video. But if you want just to be guaranteed to find a pattern, you just type LeBron James Revelation. You'll find all the Revelation coding. I mean, think about it. Revelations, the 66th book of the King James Bible, and I actually said that without even trying to make that reference. It's just it all comes together. Yeah, he's senior now because he has some actor bullshit son, piece of shit, Zionist Jew. Actually, I can't say it, guys. His son's probably born into this without a choice. His son's born into this, going to be murdered by the numbers against his will. It's bullshit. LeBron James too. Nate Thurman's his dad. I don't think LeBron James has much control over what he's doing right now. And as much as I talk about him, I think he can only help it so much. He is an actor for the Zionist Jews. He has to do it. But you can see it. I typed it in. Look, you get so much information. See, LeBron 66. It's the same thing I was telling you about. I learned these patterns from Zach. So you can search that. You can read Zach's book that I link as well. But you see it here. It's 234 days from his birthday, his upcoming birthday. That puts its reflection at 666. Talk about Revelation 666. Revelation 13:18. So we'll quickly look from his past birthday, his 33rd birthday, or no, his 34th birthday. We're going to look from King James 35. He's going to be 35 this coming year. This year here, he's going to turn 35 in December. Look out then next year when it's 35 for all the propaganda he's going to be participating in. King James 35, I guarantee you. And that reminds me, a quick prediction in case I forget to make an official video. Tomorrow is 8/4 on a Sunday. We're going to have Jesuit order rituals for sure. Jesuit 84, and it's coming on a Sunday. This is a FOMO play, and I always mention these because you don't miss out on them. It happens once, every 7 years? They're not going to miss out on doing Jesuit order rituals on 8/4 on a Sunday. They're not going to miss out on that. So that's going to happen tomorrow. But Kobe Bryant. And I haven't forgotten, we're going to do LeBron James's, past birthday. 133 days. Football 133. We're talking about Canton, Ohio. 19 weeks. I don't see too much here versus what we saw earlier. Well, let's look at Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean Bryant. This is another actor for the Zionist Jews. Basketball is fake. I cannot say it enough. Him, LeBron James are heavily synced up. Again, you can search his blog, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. Find all the really crazy, clear rituals that they're synced up with. August 23rd, 1978. So we'll do August 23rd. To May 11th. So we'll do it to his upcoming birthday. So that lady's in the hospital. This is from Kobe Bryant's birthday. 104 days. Span of 105. Masonry 105. Zionism 105. 3 months, 13 days. That's his 65th prime. I don't see too much here that's connecting anything specifically. I definitely saw a lot with LeBron James, but let's do Kobe Bryant's past birthday. You got to do from both sides. They're measured twice, cut once. Style of doing things. 261 days. 37 weeks and 3 days. So I'm not seeing too much here. 373 is the 74th prime. I mean, putting 74 in this, and they like to use numbers for Jesus. Jesus 74 cross on these black men in basketball. 74, Messiah. I've seen more so this on LeBron James, but that's just because I've seen more examples on him. So I think we'll end it here. I just kind of wanted to look more into that. I'm going to put up more videos, but this video, again, is just to show you. I'm saying there's going to be some more murder, sacrifice stuff today. It's probably going to happen. Accidental tsunami into swimmers, 8/2. So a lot of these are 8/2. The only piece of propaganda updated for today is this Baltimore piece. At least, sorry, published today is this Baltimore piece. Everything else comes out 8/2. So I'm early enough for more. Garlic Festival shot himself in the head. That's 8/2. Fake meat. Guys, this is just the Zionist Jews trying to make money off their Beyond Meat stock. Just pumping it up with all this propaganda. That's why they reported good earnings and the shit still sold off. I mean, it ended up pushing up, but still. It's just overbought. I hate to even use those terms, but it's like, it's clearly overvalued, and you can tell from all the propaganda they're putting out. Oh, I did see this. Juul went to 9th grade classroom. I'll talk about this real quick. Juul is just more Zionist Jew bullshit. Juul. I mean, who do you think's putting this out? These Zionist Jews. Fake bullshit. False Jews. That's what I'm saying. Juul. That's why it's 44, like the Lima, like Israel. 64, 44, like Israel. I mean, it's not a coincidence that Israel and Juul have the same gematria. 1031. Jerusalem, 32, 101, or 1031, 131, the 32nd prime. Oh, and I remembered. I'm so glad. I mean, it had to work this way, and we had to get this far in the video for me to make this connection. That May 11th, 2019, and this propaganda about Canton, Ohio, and LeBron James. And I'm saying this can be a football connection too, possibly, because that's what the NFL Hall of Fame is. Ohio, the birthplace of football. You see what I'm saying? Championship number 131, the Super Bowl number. Canton, Ohio NFL Hall of Fame. Just making sure I'm not making this up. Pro Football Hall of Fame. See, Canton, Ohio. Just looking on the map. See, I'm not making any of this up. And what is that? I'm sure, again, a lot of the veterans already probably caught this before I did. But it's the 131st day of the year. Super Bowl 131. Super Bowl 131. That's the 32nd prime. Championship equals 131. The 32nd prime, the NBA Finals and NBA Finals equal 57. NBA Finals 57. You're up 57. You get 131, that championship number, World Series. 57. You see what I'm saying? It's that pattern. And the 131st day of the year, we're talking about Ohio and LeBron, Kobe. I mean, this is completely not a coincidence. Although I don't understand the full riddle, you can just tell. I don't watch these sports games, but I can still piece these together. I mean, look at this shit. Dr. Margaret Kobe, which equals 66, pairing with Canton, Ohio. Something happened on the 131st day of the year. And we get these nice revelation numbers from LeBron James' birthday, too. It's synced up pretty nicely from his birthday. And I'm sure there's a riddle with Kobe Bryant I just couldn't see fully. Stark County, Ohio. We did get some Society of Jesus numbers, but I don't just want to drag this video on too long. I didn't want to talk about this Juul, but that 131 reminded me. Thelema 125. Are you kidding me, guys? I was just saying they put numbers for Thelema, Israel, with these. That's why Facebook has this pattern. Facebook's from the Zionist false Jew, Mark Zuckerberg. So we get these Israeli thelemic patterns in him as well. The crypto Jew, Donald Trump. We get these Israeli thelemic patterns with him. He's a thelemic Saturnian actor. So we get Juul propaganda. Juul, which equals the same thing as Israel. Jerusalem 32, 131 to 32nd prime. Here in Scottish 32. And here we get minute 25 video. Thelema 125 is just too much. It's just so obvious, these patterns. That's why I can keep talking. People, if you ever wonder, how can he just keep talking and not stop? It's because there's always some piece of Zionist Jew federal government coding inside the propaganda. Federal government 85, Freemasonry 58, 850 right here. It's also an 85-second video from the FDA putting out bullshit propaganda like they always do. Yep, see? Again, always teens. I said it all the time. If you really catalog all the propaganda and find all the teens, you will find majority of them are 17 years old inside the bullshit fake news propaganda from the Zionist Jews. Teen equals 17. It also equals 44, 64, and 17, like Zion. You know, like Thelema. Thelema's not 17, but you get the 74, or the 44, 64. Teen, 17. He's 17 years old, and again, vape equals 17. That's really, and guys, I've already documented it. I think I have a video on this. These teen vaping propaganda pieces. If I don't have a video on this, it means I have an Instagram post. But I've shown you this. Teen and vape have the same gematria. They do this again and again and again. Teen and vape, 4417. He's 17 years old. Caleb Mintz. This is crafted propaganda from the Zionist Jews. Like, can I say it enough? Caleb Mintz, 42, 105. Like Zionism. I cannot believe this. It really is. Zionism. Juul. Juul. You get it? 105 days from Kobe Bryant's birthday. He's participating in some propaganda. It is Zionism. This is Zionist Jew fake news propaganda. I cannot say it enough. Look at this shit. We get the Scottish Rite, the most Jewish branch of Freemasonry. Scottish Rite 16557. Unbelievable. I'm going to stream with Jay Pylon soon, hopefully today, and I can't wait, because we can just go and just look at this shit without having to worry about closing a video soon, because I'm about to close this. I hate making 30-minute videos, but I don't, though, because I'm glad we got all these examples in. I just try not to make this a habit. Caleb Mintz, Scottish Rite, Zionism. Are you seeing this shit? Freemason 42, Masonry 42, Mintz 28, like Thelema. Caleb 112, like Zionist. Oh my god. 14, a reflection of 41. See? This is complete fake news propaganda, as you can tell. It's such a clear pattern. And what's the theme? See how we got a clear pattern with this Ohio, more so, sacrificial propaganda. But now we're talking about Juul. I mean, it's so obvious. Punta Cana 28, by the way, is the Ohio woman. But we're done with that. But just one more 28 in that one. But Juul went to a 9th grade classroom. When you're around 9, you get 42 like Zionism. Totally safe. 37 like Israel. See, it's that pattern. Israel 28, 44, 64, 37. Teens testify, on July 25th, 2019. They with 44 life lesson number. I mean, guys, you see how we're breaking this down. Zion 44, Thelema 44, Israel 44, 17. Excuse me. Zion 7 with the 17, but Israel with the 44, Thelema 44. But 71 reflection. Are you seeing this? 53, Tisha B'Av 53, 26. I mean, we just had these numbers. Oh, Punta Cana has those. I just don't know what to say. It's just so coded. 32 numerology. The kid's name with the Scottish Rite numbers. Scottish Rite also equals 159. Day with 159 days remaining. But, 44 life lesson number. It's all about Zion. Zion 44. Zionist Jew. I mean, I start off immediately telling you. That's why I want to look at this. For all the fake bullshit Zionist Jew coding. Zionism equals 51. There's also a day with 51 numerology. Zionism 84. They're going to be in some propaganda tomorrow. But again, mainly the Catholic Church. Absolutely tomorrow. The Pope will probably come out and some stuff. But yeah, I'm so glad we could see this. This is a good ritual. Human guinea pigs for the Juul experiment, guys. They are mocking your existence so hard with this piece of propaganda. It is sick. Every single day. Hell, millennia before Juul even came out. Literally millennia before Juul came out. Because these people are on the year, what, 5,776, guys? Well, 5,779 now? I don't even remember. But literally, they've been out for millions of years, or thousands of years before Juul. Humans have always been guinea pigs for their experiments. We are the goyim. We're always been experiments for these people. We're worse than cattle. We're nothing. We're not shit. That's what they believe, and they're right for a majority of people. And I'm sure if you're curious enough to even look at this video, you get this far in this video, you're not one of them. But this is what they believe. And you see what they're putting here. Human guinea pigs for the Juul experiment. The Juul experiment, guys, this is such mocking. I can't believe what I'm reading right now. And again, as I say all the time, I'm just another American reading the news. Like all the other ones do, but see how I read it. I see when I'm being mocked by my government. Bunch of bullshit. Yep. Killing 43. Killing 43. And then we get the 187. We get the murder sacrifice numbers in this shit. Murder number. Murder code 187. You'll sacrifice 55. This 515 out like 55. 430 killing 43. Unbelievable. I really cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Jesuit order colors right here. Look at this. This is the Catholic Church. The Zionist Jews, the Freemasons. So, you know, this is no different than watching an episode on TV. But look what you've learned. Look what you can now go off and say. You can actually, with confidence, say that the FDA puts out bullshit propaganda. Juul, the Zionist Jews, put out bullshit, by numbers propaganda. 99% safer, of course. You know, when you're out 13, you get 99. FDA putting out this propaganda by the numbers. So what does that show you? That the FDA are the Zionist Jews. Jew 11 and 16 like FDA. I cannot believe this. Are you seeing this? The FDA are the Zionist Jews. They're the false ones. I'm not trying to hear being whatever anti. I'm not even going to quote whatever anyone would say. How can I be? You saw how coded this piece of propaganda is. Look at this. Food and Drug Administration. Who runs this? The Zionist Jews. Founded in June, you know, of course. 113 years ago. 113. Bible Kamal 113a says it's okay for the Jews to circumvent the Gentiles through deception in a legal setting. And now the FDA is putting on this ritual 113 years later, supposedly. Oh, well, not supposedly. They really are putting on this ritual 113 years later. And I'm sure they were formed in this date ritualistically, because that's how they do things. Jewish 34, Zionism 42, 181st day of the year, that's the 42nd prime, Zionism 42. I mean, what else you need to see? Freemason 42. Jurisdiction, see? Federal government of the United States. So again, what we've seen here is another clear example of what? The federal government putting out by the numbers propaganda. Juul. I mean, I can't believe this. This is literally from the federal government. And they're saying human guinea pigs for the Juul experiment. It means everything I teach. That is a one world order, Zionist Jew. See this Star of David, the Seal of Solomon? That's what we're talking about. Juul. I mean, you see how it's all coming together. Federal government of the United States. Federal 51, like Zionism, like Freemason. Federal 39, like Masonry, like Zionism. See Federal 39, Masonry 39, Zionism 39. And then what do we have? Zionism 51, Freemason 51, Federal 51. No, with their conspiracy asses. Conspiracy 51. Spelled correctly. Area 51. Do you see it? So I'm going to close this. I don't want to close this video because this Juul example is amazing. It's such an amazing example. I hope they don't say that I'm being offensive in this video for how much I've talked about this gang. But I mean, it has to be said. You see this example. Human guinea pigs for the Juul experiment, guys. I hate being mocked by this gang. And yes, it's extremely disturbing. It is. And no one wants to wake up to this shit. 109, the 29th prime, Jewish 29, Masonic 29, 127, the 31st prime, which is the 11th prime, Tisha B'Av 134, unbelievable. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 127, federal government of the United States. Guys, I could talk about these people all day long because that's why I've spent the last 35 minutes talking about the federal government of the United States. 10 Downing Street, Buckingham Palace. It is the same thing. We're going to a sister site of these people. It's the same. See, we're on a different look, same exact government. See, it's no different. This guy right here, this is an actor for the federal government. Sir George Downing, a federal agent, a Freemason. 10 Downing Street. When you're out 10, you get 42 and 39. Like what we just saw, Zionism, Masonry. Look at this shit. And don't forget, London SW 1A, 2AA, 211, the 47 prime. There's no difference. You have to let this sink in. If you're new to this, you're now like, damn, I cannot believe this. Yes. This is no difference whatsoever. There's zero difference. Zero. Negative a billion infinity difference between the federal government and Downing Street. As in, they're so much the same where you can't even begin to even think of comparing them. There's no point wasting time comparing them because it's the same exact thing. Run by the same Freemasonic Zionist Jew order. Unbelievable. Juul. I mean, I can't believe this shit. Alright, peace out.